This nice German Fallschirmjäger or paratrooper training film from 1939 shows the 1st Regiment and fits in nicely with today's video. This unit, being led by Captain Fritz Prager, played a key role during the invasion of the Netherlands, which began on May 10th of 1940. We'll take a look at this operation in 2 parts, using a combination of primary historical sources. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss part 2. We'll start off with a map in this Illustrierte Beobachter collection from 1940 that I was able to buy with the money from my Patreon supporters last month. Without them, the further development of this content really wouldn't be possible. Patreon supporters also get access to raw film footage that can't be shown here. You can open a free account on my website, military1945.com, and see an example clip. In May of 1940, the heart of the Netherlands was protected by the broad estuaries of the lower Rhine, and the flood areas of the Zuiderzee was surrounded by fortified locations and water crossings to create a fortress. If left in enemy hands, it could become a base for landing English forces to strike at the German flank. The German paratroopers were tasked with capturing the bridges at Moerdijk and securing Rotterdam to penetrate this fortress.
Bataillonskommandeur, Augen! Links! Das Bataillon vollständig zum Appell angetreten. Danke. Heil, Fallschirmjäger! Augen gerade! Aus! Will euch! Fallschirmjäger! Die Stunde der Entscheidung ist da! Der Führer ruft uns! Im Blitzkrieg hat die deutsche Wehrmacht Polen besiegt. Bomber und Jäger haben es hierbei größten Ruhm erworben. Auch heute gilt es wieder, das Gesetz des Handelns zu bestimmen. Der Feind bedroht das Ruhrgebiet. Es geht darum, diesem Anschlag gegen das Herz Deutschlands zuvorzukommen. Wir treten an zu einem Kampf, der das Schicksal der deutschen Nation auf 1000 Jahre entscheiden wird. Fallschirmjäger, nun ist unsere Stunde gekommen. Zeigt euch der stolzen Tradition unserer Luftwaffe würdig. Wir haben den Auftrag, das Einfalltor zur Festung Holland aufzubrechen, im Rücken des Feindes die Brücken bei Moerdijk und vor Rotterdam für den deutschen Vormarsch offen zu halten. Und jetzt soll die Welt wissen, was deutsche Fallschirmjäger sind. Volksbataillon, sichern, an die Maschinen!
This footage was actually taken after the campaign in the West was completed to document the operation. Captain Prager, who had been diagnosed with colon cancer before the operation, did lead his troops into battle, but wasn't present during this reenactment. The 1st Fallschirmjäger Division was an elite unit that in 1940 was made up of 2 regiments and was led by General Kurt Student. In 1941, it would be brought up to full strength. For reasons of secrecy, until 1943, it would be referred to as the 7th Air Division. The Ju-52 was the aircraft used to transport the paratroopers. In each plane, 12 fully geared paratroopers, tightly packed on canvas benches, could be flown. While over enemy territory, the planes flew as close to the ground as possible in order to avoid being easily targeted by flak. With a maximum speed of 171 miles per hour and cruising speed of 121 miles per hour, stealth was relied upon heavily. Fully loaded, the Ju-52 had a maximum round-trip range of 729 miles. The objective, the bridges of Moerdijk, are reached. It's easy to understand how important the capturing of these bridges intact would be for the attacking ground troops advancing into the fortified area.